There are two ways of thinking about these illusion styles and how to really perfect them. One way is the very mechanical way. You're going to be performing a technique, watching the ball, lining it up with any corners or edges that you can find and making sure it doesn't wobble and bounce all over the place. That's really good because it's going to be developing your muscle memory. It's all going to be second nature. But there's another technique which we don't really talk about very much, but it's possibly even more important, and that's making yourself believe in the illusion. If you see magicians, or if you know anything about how magicians work on tricks, they tend to actually, if they're performing a coin trick, they'll actually take the coin. They won't do any sleight of hand or anything when they're learning. They'll take the coin and they'll learn that muscle memory over and over again, so that when they do the trick, they're convincing their brain that that same action's happening. And that's why the whole body reacts in a certain way. The audience watching believes them. So we need to believe this as well. This is going to seem very esoteric, and it's going to stay esoteric for a little bit, but bear with it because it is going somewhere. Fixed point we've taken from mime. You'll see it a lot in popping as well, these kind of dance styles. And it's that idea, you've seen, it's the holding the briefcase or the balloon that's stuck in the air and you move around but it stays in one place. So we're going to take that and we're going to apply it into contact. You're going to want to convince yourself that whatever prop you're using is stuck in the air. It's fixed. In this case, the center point of the ball is stuck at a certain point in space. This is our technique that we learned last time. You're going to convince yourself that that fixed point cannot move. If there's a grid in this space around you, there's an intersection where that point is, and it's stuck there. The more you convince yourself of this, the less you need to actually watch it. It just is stuck. Which is really interesting, because when it comes time to move this around, rather than moving the ball and worrying about it wobbling all over the place, you can imagine it's, say, on a sliding door. If you then slide that door, that point is moving with it. Or on a window, as it's stuck to the window, that whole space here, that grid we just thought about, that's moving at the same time. Your offhand, maybe another ball, will always be moving in relation to it. Because you're not moving the ball, you're moving the space, and the point is moving with it. Boom.